My wife stopped looking at me. Do you understand that? We didn't just start having problems. I woke up one morning, and the woman I had vowed to spend the rest of my life with refused to make eye contact.
But
I know it's hard for you to understand. You know, you and Alexa are still in that honeymoon phase, which is great. You know, you still surprise her with flowers for no reason, and the sex never gets boring, and sometimes in the middle of the day you're overcome with this feeling deep in your chest where you swear you don't remember how to breathe until you realize that it's just your heart. Your heart is too full, and you love her too much, and then you smile, and you keep breathing because you know you're one of the lucky ones. One of those people who isn't going to end up alone. And you think that the rest of your life is going to be like that. Like this untouchable happiness. But it's not.
I'm not stupid. I'm not totally naive. Alexa and I aren't perfect. We fight.
Sure, yeah, but the problems you guys are facing right now are nothing in comparison to what's to come. Because things will change. You know, you'll have kids, and then suddenly everything feels different. Because it's terrifying, this fucking life form that you created that depends on you for everything. And suddenly the flowers and the sex and your heart don't seem that important because you have another person who is depending on you. But then you can't seem to find a balance between this woman who you're madly in love with and this infant who cries 20 hours a day and these 70-hour work weeks, and you just can't do it. You're spread too thin and you still try. So you get a nanny and it seems okay for a while, but one morning you wake up and your wife won't look at you, and the on-call nurse won't stop looking at you, and so you transfer before you make a mistake that will ruin everything, and you leave. You leave everything behind that you've ever known, because what else can you do? I didn't feel anything anymore. About anyone. Just couldn't feel anything.
Your daughters still need a father.
I know it was selfish, but when she stopped loving me, I started hating myself. And little girls don't need a father who hates himself. They need a man who understands what it is to be a father. And I could never be that man for them. So I left. And now I'm happier than ever. We all are. If nothing else, kid, just focus on being happy.